about weird grips. There are a lot of weird grips out there. So you might know normal Garfield grip and wrist grip. You might have delved into the world of finger grip, maybe even thumb grip, maybe two finger grip. Beyond that, you might not know much else except for maybe like Cymbal and stuff like that. There are some grips out there which Cymbal lines have actually started to use recently because they're incredibly good. Like, especially Rhythm X this year, they used a lot of fistal grip because it could be the future of a lot. So I'm going to be going over some of them. So first I'll show off fistal grip, which is, in my opinion, one of the best grips that you can possibly do because it's very useful. So all you're going to do is you're going to go to finger grip, just going to kind of go here, and you're just going to reload and let it wrap around your thumb. And so your hand should look like this. So again, you're here, and then you just reload and let it wrap around your thumb, and it should look like that. And so this has a couple names. I've heard it called fistal, I've heard it called 4/5, I've heard it called 4-finger. You can call it whatever you want, really. But the reason why this grip is incredibly useful is that it's very similar to Garfield. You can do sounds from here. You can't really like flip with this. It kind of looks weird. You can't really lock anywhere. But the nice thing is you're offhand, so you can immediately go to stuff like that, right? So yeah, this is an incredibly useful grip, and I highly recommend learning it. So for instance, if you're like offhand, you really quickly need to do a sound, you can just go to fistal, do it, continue a visual, stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. And there's also another one, and this is usually called something like modified pistol grip, which is used for the same use. And this was one of like the first ones actually discovered. It's the same concept, but instead you're at 2-finger grip. So once you're at 2-finger grip, let it wrap around your hands. It should look like that. That's modified pistol. And it's a very useful, again. Flips also still don't look very clean. Nothing will substitute Garfield grip in that regard, but still very useful because again, you can go straight off hand, straight from here. You can just like do stuff like that. So yeah, very useful. Also, a lot of people don't know stuff you can do from thumb grip. So the thumb grip tabletop, which is just here, is very useful. And then from here, you can do buckets. You can grab the edge like this, and then you can go here. You can grab the edge here. Thumb grip is very useful. There's also this right here. It's basically you're just at thumb grip tabletop, and then you just wrap all the way around your hand until it looks like this. It looks kind of uncomfortable, but it can be really cool. So if you have your other cymbal, you can just do a sizz or a crash and crash. Oh gosh. You can crash, like crash or something like that. It's a little difficult, but thumb grip is very nice for that type of stuff. Some other obscure stuff. There are some very weird grips that can be used for really weird purposes. So for instance, if you have 4 fingers in like this, and then you're going to come back and like kind of claw your hands and put it in between your pointer and middle finger. It kind of looks like a Cymbal, but not quite. I don't know what the name for this is, but there's some really cool stuff you can do from it. You can do stuff like that, so kind of like Southern style-ish kind of thing, but it looks cool. And you can do it in ripples down a cymbal line. So yeah, a little unique, and you can go straight to offhand, which is always a plus. Again, there's also some grips out there which don't necessarily have a use. So for instance, something like this. It looks very uncomfortable because it is. The way you get to that is you just go to 2-finger, and then you come up, let it wrap around your pointer finger, and then you can just let it wrap around again, and it'll be here. This can be used for some stuff, and then it can be pretty cool from stuff like this, but very limited use, to say the least. And that's really it. There's some other really obscure ones, for instance, pinky grip. And then there's like pinky reload, which looks like this, which is again like fistal, like everything else, same use, Can be used for the same thing, straight offhand. And honestly, this one, like pinky grip, might be one of the best in the sense for flips, because as you can see, flips aren't that bad. Also, it feels really tight on your hand, so it's really nice for moving solidly and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the thing, and then there's also just solid ring finger, which can be used for the same purpose. Again, going around your hand. So yeah, there's a lot of really weird grips out there. There are definitely a lot more out there. You know, there's got to be so much more stuff that's just undiscovered. But that's really the basis of a lot of them, and so fistal is really important. The modified pistol grip can be really good. Thumb grip is incredible. So yeah, I recommend just messing around with them, seeing what like you can do with them, seeing what sounds you can make from them, seeing what visuals you can do with them. Most importantly. So yeah, that's about the basis of a lot of those weird grips.